Great Friday morning. Oh, technical difficulties at Castro Studios, of course. Of course, there's going to be technical difficulties on a Friday, without a doubt. Uh, my big screen is not working. It's not that it's not working for some reason. The signal is not getting through. And usually I'm looking straight at the camera because I can see the screen in the back. And for this morning, it's just not turning on. Top of the morning to ya. So I'm going to do my best to try and focus on no signal. Check the cable connections and the settings of your source device, and then quickly glance down to see if there is any comments. But as of right now, guys, I'm not seeing what I'm producing. You'd have to see the setup. I have my computer down here, right there, and I have the TV right there, the screen, and I have the camera right there. So I usually get to look at the camera and focus on my beautiful image. But for some reason, on the screen thing, it's not working. I have absolutely no idea what I did wrong. I did nothing wrong, actually. It's just technical issues. But with that said, we can still produce. It's just my eyes might be going back and forth, back and forth. So please, forgive me. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Norma, good morning, good morning, Joe, Mama, and good morning, Hector Hermoso. Good morning, hermosísima Yana. And nothing happens if we miss summer school. It just depends, Papa. If you needed summer school in order to pass and you don't attend summer school, then you won't pass, Papa. But let me say, teachers should be giving you extra credit if you're watching the show. If they're not, let me know. I'll talk to them. Good morning, Erasmo. Happy Friday. It is a happy Friday. We got dressed for the occasion because today we do adios, goodbye, avidazen to you. And all the dance be forgot, and all the do. I don't know the words to the song, but I was listening to it on Sweet Tooth, a show on Netflix. Odd, and it had some word odd, lod, something, and it means it's just old English. So I'm going to be looking down a lot, guys. Happy Friday. Possible alien interference. You know, I don't know. I'm going to mess with it throughout the day. Yes, fortunately, I have the 9 a.m. and the 9 p.m. And so it gives me a little bit of time to mess with it. Maybe someone that is good at technology might be able to come by the office and help me out. I want to congratulate Frankie Olivo. Frankie Olivo is back on the scene as starting to produce a show on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays every morning at 7 a.m. in the morning. How that guy actually wakes up early enough to get dressed and produce a show Monday, Wednesday, and Friday boggles my mind. Boggles my mind. Boggles my beautiful mind. Is Sylvia in custody? She will be at noon. She must turn herself in at noon. You see how I have to turn on the computer in order to see the comments? And I hate because you can see the reflection of the computer on my eyes. But maybe it's not such a bad thing. That way, you won't see that my eyes are looking down. Good morning. Perfecto. Saludos, Papa. I love that beard. Good morning, brother. Awesome. And I make my own bow ties. I mean, I tie my own bow ties. This is an actual one. The one that I wore last night is a Star Trek tie. And that one was a gift from my compadre. But that one is an already made one. But I do well in making my own ties. Más que a veces como que se me van a little bit crooked. But that's fine. Thank you, Papa. Goodness, Oh goodness, you crack me up. You, Megan, you're amazing. Love you, Megan, and beautiful too. Are you going to have your conjugal getting gidgy with it? Getting gidgy with it? Getting giddy with it? Gidgy with it? Jiggy with it? Am I conjiggy with it? Brazilian? No! But I would miss her. Old Ang San. Old and San. Da, da, la, 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 la. Old Ang San. I was freaking out at the words because I honestly, I'd heard the song several times. You hear it in different movies and such and such. And again, I'd like to be a little bit well versed in everything. And I was really surprised because it's like one of those songs that every time you get to it, you go like, ah, la, 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 dum, 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 let all the dim be forgot. That's the only words that I know. And then all the long songs. Good morning, Kitty Cat. I like it when you call me Kitty Cat. Es viernes y Erasmo lo sabe. Amen, brother. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ale and Jessica, good morning. Feliz viernes to you. Me y it too. I love you. I love you. Ay! Miss Miller! I love me, Miss Miller. Wishing all the papas a very happy Father's Day and sending many blessings to all your listeners. Love you, Miss Miller. You're amazing. Good morning, Hilda, hermosa, hermosa, and Luis Salinas. That it is an awesome profile, a picture. It is awesome. Auld Lang Syne, song sang in remembrance. Yeah, did have you seen Sweet Tooth on Netflix? It's a song. I mean, I think I heard it like three times on two or three times on uh, on that show when they're burning up people. But that's where I heard it again recently. I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago when I started watching Sweet Tooth. The show's all right. I mean, I kind again what I mentioned yesterday. I kind of fell into the show because of the little furry creatures. So cute. And let me tell you, man, any little kid with cuernitos and those cute little ears, it's worth watching. Just for the cuernitos and the cute little ears. It's cute. Will you be doing a live at noon? I actually have a wedding at 11:30. That's the real reason why I'm dressed up, and I have a business meeting at 12:15. So I'm going to get caught up in that. But I do have friends that are going to be there delivering flowers as a bon voyage for Miss Atkinson, and a good riddance. Good riddance. Yesterday was crazy. All the accidents. Another one in front of Palm Lounge. Couldn't get a picture. I heard about that. Actually, I got the word of that late last night. I was asleep. One of the things that I guess that I've shared is, guys, once I crash out in regards to once I crash out in regards to sleep because of my CBD gummies, man. Those CBD gummies are damn good. I'm not even joking, guys. If you have issues with sleeping, try some of that CBD gummies, man. They are amazing. They are amazing. I wonder if yesterday I moved the settings to the TV. Maybe I should have connected it. I don't know what that means. I don't know what I did wrong. I think I might have disconnected the Wi-Fi thingy majig. I don't know. I'll work on it after I do my wedding things. It was a crazy day, guys. There was accidents everywhere. Will you be live streaming her in custody? We want to be sure she goes away. I unfortunately have work to do. Plus, I'm going to meet some clients from Houston. I'm going to start doing some work out of Houston, so that's going to be interesting for me. Again, the big cheese. Love you, Papa. You're the big cheese, Papa. Love you, Angel. Good morning, Erica. Good morning. Good morning. I guess I could move the screen up here. up there, and that way I'll look at least like I'm looking up a little bit. Sylvia goes bye 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 at 12 noon. Thank God. Good morning, and Patty, and I'm drinking out of my Longoria's Tigers. That cup's going to be worth a couple of bucks sooner or later. Happy Juneteenth. It is Juneteenth. And again, I was very surprised that Juneteenth is a national holiday. It's not celebrated down here. Go figure. Go see Sylvia, que les ves besitos por los 5 años que va. Dear boy, too cute, too cute. Gus, too cute. The little piggy too, and I'm thinking that that little piggy girl, Wendy. I'm thinking Wendy is Bear's sister. Right. I think that was implied. I might have fallen asleep while I was doing that. Juventud Divino Tesoro. Frankie is young. He has the strength. We viejitos don't. He is does have the strength. He is young, but he's a late riser. I know him a little bit. Will Carlos be attending? Can someone please go live at noon? Carlos might be attending. I guess. Let me say that it's one of the things that I think that he and several other folk out here are we are very, very anxiously awaiting as to see what's going on. So I'm hoping that he's out there. He stated that he would. I'm praying. Brain fart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's crazy. But one of the things that happens, Erica, is when my mind tends to race a lot. No es que te loco, but it races a lot. So I've got a wedding at 11:30. I've got a meeting with some individuals from Houston where I'm going to be starting doing some work. And then all of a sudden last night, I got another call from Houston. So it's like words getting around as to the Erasmo Castro is just awesome. So, I don't disagree with him. I tend to agree with anyone and everyone out there that seems to realize and admit that Erasmo Castro is pretty damn awesome. Good morning, El Gallo de Joe Valdez. Saw Frankie's show this morning, wishing him well. Me too. God bless him. Again, I asked for the schedule so I could be watching, and I will be sharing. Again, I appreciate one of the things that I've been very consistent in, guys, is that I want everyone out there as many of shows as possible. Again, one of the things that I've been very, very adamant about with individuals is, let's just not interfere in each other's time slots. It gets easier to share individual shows when they don't interfere in one's time slots. And again, a lot of times, we won't be able to be on every show out there because, again, I believe it this or not, I actually do work. But as long as we don't pile up on each other, we won't be out there, competing for audience. And again, I want everyone on my friends list to have the opportunity to watch other shows. So I'm very, very proud of the hour the schedule that Frankie has picked for his Good Morning Brownsville show, 7 o'clock in the morning. Again, it's a little bit too early for me, but I will be watching Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 a.m. in the morning. I will be watching and I will be sharing. Because I'm actually up at 6:45 every morning. Every single morning, I am up at 6:45. 6:45. My phone's beeping. Chicago has got some good CBD gummies. Yes, let me tell you, I actually want to travel to Colorado or Chicago or maybe even Washington sometime soon. I have $111 credit on American Airlines. So I'm going to plan a quick little weekend trip somewhere here and go do me some CBD shopping. Let me tell you, guys, it's not marijuana. CBD is just oil, guys. And let me tell you, it knocks you out. Benny's new account handler is called Rolando Mota. Rolando Mota. Ah! Rolando Mota. Rolling, Rolando Mota. Good morning, Totally Handsome. It's so true. I hate that you can't see my eyes, but it's until I fix that damn TV. Looks like the almighty dollar rules in Brownsville. Commissioner Stoll chiflados because Musk keeps giving his money to Brownsville. And Hector is referring to the $1 million that Musk Foundation gave to BCIC. Let me say, guys, and I've said this before, Josh Mejia leads BCIC. I like Josh Mejia. Again, I think Josh Mejia is a great guy. Always been very respectful. Always been very approachable. So I have a great confidence in Josh Mejia. Yeah, look, at the end of the day, I don't. He's very, very cordial to me. I don't care if it's sincere or fake. It doesn't matter to me. As long, guys, we're not great friends. We're not friends at all. But what I'm trying to get that is, guys, we don't have to be friends. As long as individuals are out there in the community doing what's right for the people of the city of Brownsville, more power to them. We don't have to be buddy buddies. We don't have to do coffee every Wednesday. We don't have to go out to lunch. We don't have to hold hands unless Josh wants to. If Josh wants to hold hands, I'll be okay with it. But guys, as long as individuals are doing what's right for the city of Brownsville, we don't have to be bed buddies. But we don't have to be bed buddies, guys. As long as we're cordial when we see each other, that's great for me. I appreciate Josh Mejia. I think he's good. And BCIC is the one that's going to receive that money. Now, I'm hoping that one of the things that they shy away from is continuing to pile more money into downtown. I want a business. And look, to my business owners down Boca Chica, my business owners on Alton Glore, my business owners on Palo Quisel, I'm looking out for you all, guys. And look, I have some business owner friends of mine that are on the expressway that I know for a fact don't like Erasmo. I don't care. You don't have to like me. I will still fight for what is right. And what is right is that y'all get some of that incentive money going y'all's way. Because I want all of Brownsville to prosper, not just downtown where the mayor and the city commissioners have a vested interest. It's that simple, guys. You are more powerful now than ever. I love you, Juan Carlos. I'm powerful because of you, my man. Again, I'll say this, guys. The only power that Erasmo Castro has is because of you, the people. That's it. And I appreciate the kind words, but I am not full of myself suffice to think that I'm anything special. The only reason that I am special in any which way is because of you, Juan Carlos, and you, Hector, and you, Miss Murillo, and you, Sam, and you, Ben, and you, El Gallo de Joe Valdez, and my Peanut Squad. It's because of you. Together, we can bring about the change that Brownsville desperately needs. Together, there is power in unity, my friend. I love you, Juan Carlos. Gracias, Papa. When you said you were not crazy, I thought me and the other voices had a meeting and we decided we were not crazy. I'm a little bit crazy and I'm a little bit rock and roll. Does everyone remember that song? The Donnie and Marie show? I'm a little bit country and I'm a little bit rock and roll. The show will be great as long as they get the truth out and bullcrap. I agree. And again, that's all you want, guys. We want individuals that are going to be continuously informing their respective audiences of what the hell is going on in the city of Brownsville. I appreciate the format, Frankie, and I poked some fun at him this morning, but I do that to everyone, especially my family members. They know that. Give me the word. I will bring you some. Bring me some. Love you, Papa. Let me tell you. But the CBD oil, not for anything else, but for sleeping. Let me tell you, bro. It's amazing. Last night I conked out. But what happens with CBD gummies, it doesn't knock you out to the point where you can't wake up to do your bodily functions. Because I literally got up like at 2:30 in the morning. And I had to go pee, not poop. That sounded like poop. I had to go pee, and when I pee, it doesn't sound like that. It sounds like shh. Too much information. But so what happens with CBD gummies, guys, is that you'll crash a beautiful sleep. But if you have to get up to go to the restroom to go pee or something, te arrancas. talking about peeing issues, guys, I have my first meeting with a doctor on the 21st, which is on Monday, guys. So I might be doing a quick show on Monday. I'll probably be doing it from my car in front of the doctor's office as soon as I find out where that doctor is at. And so I wrote down the address. I just can't remember where it's at. It's on Alton Glore Medical Plaza. I don't even remember the name of the doctor. If anyone from the doctor's office is listening, please give me a call and let me know where exactly I'm supposed to go on Monday. But I'll figure it out. Going to have a colonoscopy. I'm going to ask the doctor's office if they'll let me live stream the colonoscopy. Oh! Hey guys, I think it will be educational. You get to see a camera go up my butt. Colonoscopy, guys. If you're approaching 50, I'm still 32, but if you're approaching 50, you have to have a colonoscopy. Erasmo, were you approved for your BCIC business grant you requested sometime back? No, not even close. And I wasn't. And part of the problem, Lynn, I'm going to say this again. I think it's a rigged system. A lot of the requirements that they ask for the loan, for the grant, for the forgivable grant, is stuff that most of us that have a small business, Lynn, is there, you know, don't know what the hell they're talking about. They're talking about 5-year marketing strategy plan. Guys, what is that? Guys, we've been in business for 40 years. 40 years. 40 years. 42 years. Downtown. Same location, guys. 42 years. So BCIC now wants us to produce a marketing strategy for the next 5 years. That's ridiculous. And again, I think that the way that those grants are set up, they only serve, or they only encompass a lot of the niche little businesses downtown anyway. The ones that have accountants, the ones that have all these other folks out there. My vagina flutters when I pee. Shut up, compadre. Hater. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Joe, my friend probably thought I wasn't going to read that. Leave my vagina alone. Any An event focused on employment is set up for the 28th. I think it would be a great idea to go. I will. If you are out of the loop, not wise. I will be out there on the 28th. I think I know which one you're talking about, the one at the event center. I've actually clicked on it that I will be going. I'm going to do my best to go. As long as it doesn't interfere with my shows, I'll be good. I mean, I could probably do a live from there. It's just, one of the things that I think it looks really fake is when individuals are doing those lives and they're holding their own cameras, like, with a mobo stick, those things that tend not to move. I mean, I have one, but I just think it looks so fake. Like, oh, I'm here recording. It just looks so weird. Too bad they don't all think like you, unfortunately. Maybe one day. Good morning, Anelda Hermosa. Let me know when you have time to do a show. Oh, I know your grandmother duties. Watching those meetings from City Commission to GBEC don't hurt either. I don't think the GBEC meetings are filmed. If you have the opportunity to be at a GBEC meeting, I guess it's okay. It's so painstaking for me. And I appreciate a lot of the other folks that go and attend these meetings. One of the individuals I greatly appreciate going is Jim Barton. I actually saw Jim Barton at the event on Wednesday. Was it Wednesday, the event that they had, the groundbreaking ceremony? So I appreciate that he was there and he wrote a little bit on it. He wasn't impressed either. And again, guys, I was in no way impressed. Good morning, Adina Hermosa. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Pásame pa que ya no venga a school. Saul, I'll give you a pass. It would be nice if Brownsville Beautification Group needs to plant some trees and make Morrison look nice. I think part of the problem with Morrison is that it's tends to be private property all around Morrison. So it's kind of hard to be going out there and planting trees on private property, unless you get permission from the business owners. But then I think it gets a little bit harder to sell property if you have a couple of trees on it, because what happens is that if they want to build a big old parking lot out there, they're going to have to remove the trees. So it's kind of like not a good thing. Not a great thing. So again, it's like there's that rumor that there's going to be that HEB built over there past Home Depot on Morrison. That would be great. It's very, very close to my house, and I think a lot of the people out there towards that area, Las Prietas area, would appreciate an HEB being a little bit closer than having to go to the Gucci HEB. Gucci HEB, and it's kind of a weird thing, but the Gucci HEB has kind of gone down on its Gucci-ness. Have y'all noticed that? It's like they've limited their section of the Gucci products. Gucci HEB, I want more Gucci stuff. One of the things that I hope that HEB would do, especially the Gucci HEB on Paredes and 802, I was hoping that they'd become a little bit more like Central Market. Central Market is owned by HEB, if I'm not mistaken. So why can't we get the Gucci HEB to slowly transform into a Central Market, or at least half of it? Half of it Central Market, half of it regular HEB store. I think that'd be a great idea, but nobody's listening to my ideas at that level. Has anyone been to Central Market? They're amazing, amazing. Dr. Perez, not Dr. Nolan Perez. I'm not sure. It's not Dr. Nolan Perez. It's a doctor here next to Valley Regional at the doctor's building. I just don't know which doctor it is. If anyone can figure that out for me, I'd appreciate that. We will save your ass. You will say your ass is grass. Yeah, with all those little polyps inside. No, Erasmo, no live on colonoscopy. Too much information, but it would be educational, guys. I don't know. I'm going to ask. Can't hurt to ask. Hey, doctor, can we do a live while you're doing the colonoscopy? I know that I have to go under. I have to go to sleep, but it'd be interesting. For the love of God, don't do that. No one needs. What vas a ver? If I do it, it's going to get like 1 million views. Probably not live stream. Liability issues. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, maybe if I'll see what happens. Maybe if I could record it and then I edit it out, maybe that would be okay. Good morning, a royal Talk Central RGV style. I'm trying to get the name. I love you, Papa. Your knee glasses have too much glare on the computer screen. I can only see your left eye. Because you see there, you'll have a less view. See, that's my normal stance. The problem is that because my TV up there for some reason stopped working. Can you see my cufflinks? Stopped working. Then I had to turn up the light of my computer. I know, it's crazy. It's more the computer screen. I need to try my old glasses again. Hey guys, Snoopy is now gonna call me Big Daddy. Big McDaddy. What happened to Hitler? Der Führer Hitler Biden. I saw the BCIC grant application extended to June 15th, I believe, and was made into 2 4-pages, people-friendlier packet. Jessica, if you would send me the link to my inbox so I could apply again. Again, one of the things that I was upset about the whole thing was that it was just crazy. If you don't mind sending me the link, Len, please, and I'll share it as well. Juneteenth, Day of Liberation. Enjoy. It is the Day of Liberation, and we will be liberated from one of the heads of the snakes today, and I am ecstatic. Juneteenth doesn't represent me. They had a BCIC meeting yesterday. It was filmed through a WebEx. I did not know that. Carne Sasso. Oye, mi casa, you're invited. Yeah, Saul, send me the invite, the address via my Facebook Messenger, or send it to my phone. Yeah, I'll be there. Yo, ustedes invitan, yo voy. How about the island in the middle of the road? The island in the middle of the road. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Can I place a pile of dirt and have my own groundbreaking ceremony? Ridiculous. It was hilarious, funny that they would actually do something crazy like that. I don't know what was going through their mind, but it's a picture moment, guys. Which, by the way, three of those city commissioners who appointed themselves to GBEC didn't even attend. Joel Mujia, uh, Jessica Tetro, and I'm going to guess Benice, who didn't attend Ladybug. Morrison is going up big time, and houses going up really fast. Yeah, I think that there's going to be a lot of construction, guys. I know that down Paredes Line Road, they're building a lot of new apartment complexes. Let me tell you, growth is good. And one of the things that I think that the city of Brownsville has neglected, that the bulk of the growth is towards that area. That's where we need to invest more money in, 100%. There is a website that tells you every business that has approved for the business loan. I'd like to see that. Send me the link, if you would, El Gallo de Joe Valdez. We can talk about that tonight. Thank you, Baba. Free at last, free at last. Good God Almighty, we're free at last. By Sylvia. All joking aside, guys, again, I want to share the comment that was sent to me yesterday by a friend of mine and said, maybe we shouldn't be rejoicing about Sylvia being gone. It's, we have to rejoice at our victories, guys. As for far too long, Sylvia had decimated and destroyed a big old chunk of our folk here in the city of Brownsville while benefiting a few. Look, I understand that there's individuals out there who are enamored with Sylvia. More power to you guys. But she hurt a lot of folk out here. And let me tell you that a lot of folk out here are not happy at the fact. But again, it's a good start to have someone like Sylvia Atkinson locked away. We just need to continue on and demand that the federal government, not only investigate but lock up the other individuals that are also going to be indicted. Again, I'm going to stand firm. Actually, I have a bet with a friend of mine on a board who states that Adela Garza will not be uh, indicted. And I said, you're going to lose that bet because let me tell you, that woman was hasta las chanclas con Sylvia Atkinson. Hasta las chanclas. So my money is on Adela Garza, Drew the racist Brown, Presi Roca Tipton, Rio Hondo administration or board member, and a vendor. Those are my five. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And we could do one of these type of bets out there. And I made a bet with my friend. He seems to think that the only one that we're disagreeing on mostly is Adela Garza. So, guys, if anybody else wants to take up that bet, give me a call. I'm not a gambling man, but I did learn from Sylvia. I didn't. Good morning, Ana Alidia Hermosa. Good morning. You almost had it, Erasmo. Actually, our newly elected commissioner, Gowan, was the no-show. Bernice was all smiles, praising one of the assistant managers, Ramirez. Oh, my God. Ramirez. Ramiro. Was it Ramiro? Or was it Ramirez? I don't think we have a Ramiro Gonzalez. Is it Ramiro Gonzalez, Ladybug? He's worthless. What Atkinson did to Brownsville will an impact for a long time. 100%, guys. That's something that we have to take into consideration. We have to realize that what Sylvia Atkinson did to the city of Brownsville, guys, really, really hurt the city of Brownsville. Hurt the city of Brownsville in a great, great way. Great, great way. My thoughts are to get informed, make them accountable because they talk in code with mysterious projects like momentum. Yes, moving forward, momentum, and the greater good type of crap. And let me tell you again, one of the things that I tried to express to my compadre Mike was that, guys, and to everyone else, guys, we want to go out there and be consistent in regards to our criticism of local elected officials. And by that, guys, I mean, guys, when they screw up, we hold them accountable, guys. When they do well, we need to applaud. We have to, guys. We have to. We look like crazy people if we were just negative, 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 negative Nancy's. No, guys, we have to applaud when necessary and call out almost all the time because they continuously screw things up for the people of Brownsville. Um, I'm very proud that Christian, a friend of mine, captured the video of that lady getting arrested. She was bonkers, guys, bonkers. And I do appreciate Mike Pineapple's video that showed uh, the pictures of the individual getting arrested as well, with the police officer showing a little bit more skin that they probably should. Pásale! More skin that they probably should. Uh, Helen, assistant manager who avoids real issues in the community, but oh yes, oh yeah, crazy. Un momentito, bro. Yeah. Let me tell you that lady. That lady is from Austin or somewhere up there where the city manager's from. Yeah, no clue. Guys, I have a client that walked into my office. It has been 36 minutes, guys. I have to get ready for a wedding today. I have a business meeting with a couple of folk from Houston today, where I'll be hopefully starting a new venture up in Houston, Texas. I'm not leaving, so please don't let no one spread that rumor around. I'll still be around. I'll just be a little bit more on the busy side, but I will be traveling to Houston once in a while. Austin too. Oh, guys, have a great day. Social distance, face coverings, hand sanitizer. If you still believe in that, guys, we'll be back tonight at 9 p.m. I should have friends there at the courthouse who will be sharing pictures, hopefully some video in regards to Sylvia Atkinson getting shipped away. More power to the city of Browns. It's a great day. Happy Juneteenth, guys. Guys, see you tonight at 9 p.m. Guys, be good to each other and please continue to be good to me. God bless.